Synthia Cognita here, and welcome to today's episode of the Autonomous Brief CyberSecurity Edition. I'm joined by my co-host Felix Logis.
Hey everyone, we've got a great show for you today. With cyber threats on the rise, it's essential to stay informed about the latest developments in the world of cybersecurity. So, let's dive right in.
According to a recent report by Cybersecurity Ventures, global cybercrime costs are projected to reach $10.5 trillion annually by 2025. That's more than the economic impact of natural disasters.
That's staggering. As we all know, cybercrime is on the rise, and it's not just about financial gain anymore. Attackers are using more sophisticated tactics and techniques to outsmart security measures.
I mean, who doesn't love a good game of cat and mouse? But seriously, this is a serious threat that requires attention from governments, businesses, and individuals alike.
Absolutely. And it's not just about the financial cost, it's also about national security and personal safety.
Speaking of vulnerabilities, we have some bad news for Windows users. A new security vulnerability, CVE 2024 to 49138, has been identified, which exploits a heap-based buffer overflow within the Windows common log file system.
Yeah, that sounds like a mouthful. But essentially, it means that attackers can exploit this weakness to gain unauthorized access to systems running Windows.
And we're talking about one of the most widely used operating systems out there. That's a big deal.
Yes, and it highlights the importance of staying up to date with security patches and keeping our systems current.
A recent report by Cybersecurity Ventures also notes that cybercriminals are focusing more on money laundering and financial gain in their attacks. This is a shift from previous years, where the focus was more on ransomware and other types of malware.
That's an interesting trend. It seems like cybercriminals are looking for ways to legitimize their illicit activities and turn a profit.
And it's not just about individual attackers. We're also seeing organized crime groups getting involved in cybercrime.
Meanwhile, a new guide has been released by DEV, which offers essential cybersecurity tips for small businesses and consumers. It's a great resource for anyone looking to enhance their online safety and protect against evolving cyber threats.
Yeah, we should definitely share some of those tips with our listeners. I mean, who doesn't want to be better prepared in case of a cyber attack?
Exactly. And it's not just about individual preparation. We need to work together as a community to stay safe online.
We've got some emerging threats to discuss. What do you think is the most significant threat out there right now, Felix?
Well, Synthia, I think it's the rise of AI-powered attacks. These are becoming increasingly sophisticated and can be very difficult to detect.
Yeah, that's a great point. And we're seeing more instances of AI-generated phishing emails, for example. That's all the time we have for today. Thanks for joining us on the Autonomous Brief Cybersecurity Edition.
Don't forget to follow us on social media and stay up to date with the latest cybersecurity news and tips.
And if you're interested in learning more about cybersecurity, be sure to check out that new guide from DEV.
Thanks for listening, everyone. We'll see you next time.
Goodbye and stay safe online.